beauty. There are few mysteries within British Columbia that are as interesting, intriguing, convoluted, spectacular, mysterious, and strange as that of the Sasquatch. Yes, I could have used more words as well. We have traveled to over 500 locations looking for evidence of the creatures. And this time around, we travel to more. But there's something different here. We want to share with you our philosophy, how we plan, and how we take the subject reasonably serious. You see, there's a lot of hyperbole here. A lot of things that just don't connect the dots. A lot of people saying a lot of things that just don't ring true, at least to us. Depending upon how gullible you are and what you want to believe, Sasquatch may be the right fit for you in terms of great mysteries. So our take is this. We are not here to undermine or undervalue or prove people wrong. It's all about the truth, nothing more and nothing less. Welcome to this edition of Monster of the Woods, the Sasquatch in British Columbia, Canada. Yes, we are most pleased you could join us. Are you ready? Let's go. Once again, we find ourselves on the trail of the ever-elusive Sasquatch. This time we're on the Sunshine Coast, in a beautiful setting, a Forest Service road, where many strange things happen on these roads, mostly from humankind. That said, we are looking into sightings that have been made here over the last few years by sources that are kind of reliable, but not dependable. You see, people see things all the time. Precisely what they are seeing is the question here. Of course, as you know, with all the hype related to Sasquatch, people see a tree stump in the bush and immediately think it's a Sasquatch, a shadow, a movement, a bear. It all becomes the Sasquatch. We don't know what to say, except that believe only what you know to be absolutely true in the wilderness. If you're not sure, do not proclaim it to be a Bigfoot. That's silly. The average person has not seen a Sasquatch. And many of the witnesses that come to us and say, I know what I saw. There are times when we have a conversation and they say, well, maybe it wasn't a Sasquatch. And there are those people that are professional workers in the forest, be a ranger, a logger, and they tell us something, and our ears perk up. And we realize they just may have seen a Sasquatch. On these roads you will find people that are living up here, kind of off-grid. Sometimes it's innocent, other times it's kind of nefarious. So be careful. Don't travel alone on these roads. There are good people, and there are people that are not so good, with intentions that could be evil. Just saying. All too often we come across scenes like this. One vehicle on its side and one on its roof. Some tried to claim this is the handiwork of Sasquatch, and nothing could be further from the truth. This is blatant criminal activity, and the vehicles ended up that way so they could access parts. At the entrance to this road, there were 2 burned-out trailers, and up ahead is where they were likely set on fire and removed by the Forest Service people. Had this been a hot summer, an evening or day, as you can see by this tree, it may have burnt the forest to a crisp. This is the type of activity we encounter. Garbage dumping, homeless encampments, and people firing off rounds. It can be dangerous. If you see something like poaching or criminal activity, when it's safe, contact the RCMP. That's the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Some will say don't do that. We strongly suggest you do. It's up to all of us to stop the mayhem and respect the backcountry. We feel obliged to remind you about safety in the forest, to take care, to be prepared, all those things. We don't want to lecture you, as many of you know what you're doing, but some do not. It's not as easy to go into the forest and have a Bigfoot encounter or a sighting as people would have you believe. It's not easy to light a campfire at night and have Sasquatch throw rocks and sticks to chase you away. It's not easy at all. If it was, this would have happened to us on countless occasions. This is where we're from, our land. We grew up on the north coast of British Columbia. Not once have we been frightened by a Sasquatch, harassed by a Bigfoot. Never. Give that some thought. We are not here to debunk the creatures, to say they're not real. Nor are we here to perpetuate a mystery that doesn't exist within our understanding. Our travels will continue. We will share this adventure, and hopefully one day something will resonate. A truthful experience, an encounter with these elusive beings, if they're really out there. Thanks for watching. Remember, eyes open, cameras ready.
Mm-hmm.